and get ready to watch Playshop perform some improv for you. Remember, this is improvised. Everything you see will be made up. But for now, please welcome to the stage Sam, Aaron, and Janae from Playshop.
Thank you. What a nice whistle. Hello, how are you all doing?
Good.
We've got some greats, we've got some goods. Was there anything that wasn't good or great?
Brilliant.
Brilliant! Fantastic. Does anybody want to chuck one in now just so you get like a special rating? Awesome? Not bad. Anybody want to top that? Above average! Alright, yeah! Bloody tall pocket. No, very good. Hello, my name is Sam and
Kia ora, I'm Janae.
Kia ora, I'm Aaron.
We are from Playshop. Now, with the Fringe Festival, we're doing, like as Matt described, a lovely little small town thing. But tonight we're going to have a little bit of fun and just play some games. That cool? Yeah, great. Let's start by getting to know each other. We told you our names, and I would love to hear your names. So, on the count of 3, if you could all shout out your names. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Renee? Is there a Renee? You just say that out loud just to mess with me, and then you're like, we're going to pretend there isn't a Renee. What was your name, sir? Ian. I like it. And Matt?
Tia.
Tia. That's a lovely name. Oh, and over there?
Sarah.
Sarah? Oh, lovely names. Well done. Good choices. Next question. I'd love to know where you're all from. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Some Mastertons. Some Wellingtons. Lots of tins. Good. Is there any other tin?
Featherstone.
Featherstone. Any Featherstones?
Carterton.
Any Cartertons? Anybody want to lie? Just pretend you're from Featherstone? Oh, yeah! Welcome, sir. Welcome down from Featherstone. And one final question, a bit of a fun one. If you could choose any animal out of the entire animal kingdom, out of the entire animal area.
Sphere.
Sphere, that's better than kingdom, isn't it? Sorry, I'm learning, I swear, slowly. If you could choose any animal out of the animal sphere to just follow you around and be a general companion, what animal would you choose? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3? What was yours?
Orangutan.
An orangutan. That's fun. They could help you like with the groceries and stuff, and like climb up and get things on the top shelf. And what were some other ones? From you, sir.
Otter.
An otter. Oh. That thing about how otters hold hands when they're underwater when they're sleeping, so that they don't drift apart from each other. It's beautiful, isn't it? If I ever fell asleep underwater, I would want somebody to be holding my hand. That's great. What would you guys choose if you had to choose any animal?
A sloth.
A sloth?
Yeah.
You'd have to walk very, very slowly.
Yeah.
I would choose a grizzly bear.
Oh.
Just nice and snuggly.
And very violent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We're going to start with a game called Beastie Boys. So this one involves all of you. Who's a fan of the Beastie Boys? One person and then
The 90s maybe.
so what we're going to do is we're going to pretend to be a 90s hip-hop band. And the thing about the Beastie Boys is that they would always start a line
You
and
got
then...
to fight
Say again?
for the right.
Yes, you do. You're going to fight for the right to... Oh, she's got it already. That's exactly what we're going to do. But instead of doing Beastie Boys lyrics, we're going to make our own. And we want all of you to join in on the final word, which will be very, very obvious because it'll rhyme and we'll set you up, I promise. So let's give an example. We won't start with the beat just yet, but we'll get to that. But say we... give me a one syllable word. Good. So I might say, when I feel like a chew, I chew a piece of... You got it already. So obviously, because it's hip hop, we need a beat. So if everyone can... Here we go. In the middle there, give me one syllable. Cat. Cat. Close up. When I walk into a house, I step on the cat.
If I'm overweight, people call me fat.
When I play cricket, I use a
Cool. So I forgot to say one thing, and it's not just because I didn't think of anything to rhyme, but so if anybody messes up, then you've all got to point at us and yell, die, and that's how we know we've lost. It's fun because you can't do this in real life, but you can do it now. This is your one chance to murder someone. Okay? So let's practice that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Die! Could be more violent. 1, 2, 3. Die! You get in there. 1, 2, 3. Die! Good. Nice. So this time, if we mess up, do that. That would have been me then, because I can't think of any words that rhyme with cat, because I'm a bit dumb and I've had a few wines. So let's get a new word. From you in the cap, sir, can we get a one-syllable word?
Umbrella.
That's
Well
3 syllables.
One syllable?
We'll go with it. He's the audience. He's in charge. You're in
I
charge.
didn't hear the criteria.
You're right. So that's fair. We're going to do umbrella though, because that's just the rule of the game. Let's get a beat. I had it, and I called it. That's fair. Okay, now Aaron, let's get a little bit easier one.
I was going to go with Stella.
Did anybody have one in their head?
Jack.
Jack. Let's rhyme with Jack.
Okay, Jack, sorry. Yeah, let's do Jack. Cool, let's get a beat.
Very famous ketchup brand is called Jack.
Santa puts presents in Africa.
Nice.
If you got 50, baby got Jack.
I have struggled.
And so that makes Janae our winner. So in that scene we explored a lot of emotions, right? In that little situation, there was a lot of emotions that were felt. We're going to give it more emotional in this next one, because this next one's called an emotional roller coaster. So as orderly as you can everybody just yell emotions out to me? Just random emotions.
Jealous.
Jealous.
Anger.
Frustration.
Happiness.
Sad. Happiness. Classic. Hunger. We'll go with it.
Angry.
Hungry, I like it. Lust. Alright, this should be it. So let's give you a situation. From just down here in the front, because you were so reliable last time. What's a location that you visited today?
The park.
The park. Great, great. You're at the park, and there's going to be some emotions that I'm going to try and remember and yell out. And whenever I yell out that emotion, you must obviously do that emotion. Cool?
Hey, Shanice, can you just help the lead breaking there? Just give it out of hand.
Sorry, no problem, Darren. I'll just go grab the rag.
Despair.
Just so overwhelming. There's leaves over there. There's so many deciduous trees.
Don't worry, I've got my rake now, so I'll give you a hand.
I mean, what's the point of this? Tomorrow there'll be more.
It's life, isn't it? You know?
Well, the meat's dying. The trees are dying.
Lust.
I mean, like, there will be more leaves tomorrow, but I guess that's just like an excuse to like.
Roll around in them.
I mean, like, I wasn't gonna say that, but.
What were you gonna say?
Well, I was thinking, like, if there's more leaves tomorrow, we come back tomorrow, and we just sort of like get things going.
Get real sweetie, just breaking them up. Get rid of them.
Sad.
But then it's like, also like, everyone's kind of gonna die one day. And so it's like we could roll around in them, but it's like, my time on earth is so definite.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm gonna be, I'm sorry, it's just like, this isn't the first guy that's like tried to roll around in leaves with me. And last time that happened, so he just said that he was gonna like, come back and we're gonna roll around in leaves the next day, and he just didn't come up, and I was just rolling around in leaves by myself. Such a ordeal. And I don't try to trust you, and don't touch me, but it's just right now, okay?
I understand. Say that to me too. Guys are bastards.
I'm a bastard.
Happiness.
I just love the sound of like a crunch and you get into the lead. Just, oh yeah, they're just
Yeah,
it's
like-
satisfying, you know?
Whatever you're feeling, it's like, at the end of the day, I'm here in this moment.
Yeah.
I'm raking leaves at the park.
Live like love.
Right? Laugh, live, lumber.
Yeah. I mean, you're only here once. It's
Life is just one big raking leaves. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes shit falls and you just sweep that shit under the rug and keep on moving.
yeah.
Right?
Hungry.
Do you reckon they're edible though? Right.
It stands to reason.
Do rabbits? I feel like we can eat what rabbits eat for
Yeah.
the most part.
I mean, we've got ears, they've got ears.
They eat carrots, we eat carrots.
Yeah.
They eat leaves.
Yes. I mean, let's fucking do it.
I mean, it's a cheap day for me, so I'm gonna go white. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
Not particularly nice, but
I mean,
I think I might have some digestion issues soon, but until I have a promotion, I can't stop eating.
I don't know, it's,
I mean, I would help you, but
it's not good.
no, no.
Lost again.
But you know what would be good?
Who would have thought leaf breaking could be so emotional? Let's crack on. The next one that we're going to tell a bit of a story, a lovely story, but it's going to be, it's called a genre story, and so we're all going to take a different genre. Come up here. Aaron, why don't you start us off?
What's the genre of a film that Matthew McConaughey may star in? Comedy? Cool, I'm going to do a comedy
It's
story.
gonna be funny.
Yeah, no pressure, cool. Thank you.
Maybe a comedy.
Yeah.
What is a book genre that you'd be embarrassed to admit you read? Just that more than one would be right.
Is Nils and Boone?
It was a boom.
Nose and Boone. So it's like
Romance?
romance, yeah. It's quite intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've read.
And for me, can I get something that you would read in school but not read elsewhere? No, too complicated. That's my bad.
Young
That's
adults.
my fault. Just what would you read on a Sunday morning? Newspaper. I'm a newspaper. And for the sake of the story, we need 3 words that form the title of the story. So 3 short words. From this lovely looking couple right here, can you give us a 3-word name of the story?
Nah.
Work together. Yeah, no, she's good instinct.
Stripey.
Onion.
The stripy onion. You've got 3 in your couple now. I hope you're open to that.
That's a late night, it's fine.
It's a late night. We're forming relationships. It's lovely. The stripy onion. That's fun. I like it. And we're going to be doing it. Mills and Boone's romance.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm a comedy.
Comedy. And I'm a newspaper. So Aaron, why don't we start with you, just for the sake of story symmetry?
That sounds brilliant. So that kid was just totally randomly chilling in the garden and stuff. It was real fun. But then it just totally just got plucked out of nowhere and it's got put in this basket and had no idea what was going on, but it was just kind of chill and totally keen to go with the flow and find out what life is really all about.
And so the 2 random people decided to investigate what life was really about. At 9 o'clock on Thursday morning, one of them stumbled haphazardly into a factory designed for onions.
The thing about onion factories is it's not where you expect to find one. But love always bowls you over when you least expect it. And as soon as I locked eyes with Mr. Ranson, I knew that it was more than onions that we were going to have between us.
So I was cute and flirty and awkward, but I just don't really know how to talk to boys sometimes, and it's just so embarrassing. So I just want to say, oh my god, you're so cute, let's make out, but I could just get so flustered, and it's just oh my god, it's so embarrassing. And so I just ate an onion raw.
We asked Mr. Ranson about his reaction to the raw onion. He said it was hot and made my mouth feel funny, but not as hot and mouth feel funny as the other person was making me feel.
Linda stepped up to Mr. Ranson and said, "You've worked up a sweat." She reached out a ginger hand and wiped it off his face before kissing it and thinking to herself, "I never liked this. Something must be in the air."
Peel me like you peel your onions, Mr. Ranson.
And indeed there was something in the air, due to faulty regulations from the local government. The city was full of smog. For more on this story, we spoke with...
Linda said, "Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter, and in the throes of passion, she ripped her clothes off and pushed Mr. Ranson to the ground. Mr. Ranson was taken aback. She held a finger to his lips and said, "Don't tell my husband."
Because he's like this like stuffy accountant type, and I'm so bored of him, but like, I just don't know what to do. I'm just so like cute and flustered. Oh my god, oh my god.
But he wasn't cute and flustered. He was just flustered. Same Owen. That's the end of it. Good, thank you.
Here's a byline.
We're going to play one that's a little bit tougher now. It's known as books on head, but there's a fun twist. And the fun twist is, I don't have any books. So this game's going to be called paper towels on head. And I bought these paper towels from home. I stole them from here. So, the way it's going to work is you're going to tell us a nursery rhyme. We're going to tell the story of that nursery rhyme. But every time the paper towels fall off our head, either any of us, we're going to start that story again. Right? This is going to be real interesting. So, we need someone to yell out a nursery rhyme. What do you got?
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty? Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys excited about Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah.
Just for the sake of my colleagues, how does Humpty Dumpty go?
Wait, is that on the wall?
Yeah?
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the pieces and all the things there.
Okay, so that's the nursery. Well done. That's the story we all know, but we're going to tell you the hidden story of Humpty Dumpty. But as I said, every time these paper towels fall off our head, we're going to start again. And just make sure they stay like good, because I have to give them back. You know, I can't afford 3 packages of paper towels. So,
Freelancer life.
it's freelance.
Clip clop. Clip. Fuck. Clip clop. Clip clop.
Jeffrey,
Rochelle.
you couldn't put me together last time. I don't know why you would try again.
Clip clop. Clip clop. Rochelle.
You couldn't put me together last time. I don't know why you'd try again.
Because I love you, Rochelle. So I'm going to try my darndest.
You pushed me off a wall.
A leech. You know, what was it? I wouldn't say wall. Wall's sort of like a bad red light leech.
I don't think I've ever been put back together properly.
Let me try in a vigorous, calm waving motion. Clip clop, Rochelle!
No! No!
Clip clop, Rochelle!
You broke me!
Clip clop, Rochelle, I love you. The baker's gonna get you soon, so we should.
No, you hurt me too many times.
Oh no.
Humpty, why do you still speak with this?
Clip clop, Rochelle, I love you.
Said Rochelle.
I love you, talk third person now.
Well, you've broken me in more ways than one.
Oh, I'm heartbroken.
Rochelle, why do you still... Alright,
One last time.
okay.
I clip clop. Rochelle.
No.
Okay.
No. Thank you.
I put mine over there. That's safe. Just one. Wait.
I didn't wear a watch today. I didn't know what the time was. I'm a freelancer now. You're lucky I'm wearing straight pants and not straight pants. So yeah, we've got a show on the Fringe. It's called Easy Living Life in a Small Town. It's all about small town characters, and we're not playing games. We're just doing lovely little scenes about. Who's from a small town?
Yeah.
You'll love it. I promise. It's all about you. So yeah, I've been Sam.
I've been Janae.
I've been Aaron. Thank you so much.
Thank you.